on the running for R&D 4E. My husband's supposed to be in it. R stands for Robert, D stands for Devonna. Um, we've been trying to find out what we're gonna put on here because I thought to do this web page for fun because I wanted to do it. I see everybody else doing it and they're having fun, doing it. And we like photography and video anyway, so I thought this would be a great opportunity for us to spend more time together doing videos, but we could not in our life find out what we was gonna put on here. We did not know exactly what we was gonna put on here. We was just puzzled. We made the channel and everything, we just didn't know. But today I thought it was the perfect time. Today is March the 5th, 2017. I thought it was the perfect time because yesterday at 3:40 something, my grandma passed away. I lived with her my whole life. I moved out last year in February to move in with my husband, Robert. I wish I could see some pictures of her, I really do. She was like so beautiful. Like her skin was beautiful. She was 62. Her birthday was April the 25th, 54. That's the worst part. That's the worst part. But let me rewind myself and tell y'all what happened though. Because I think y'all need to know. So she went into Thursday. I was her homemade nurse, and my cousin was her caretaker for her house. So my cousin lived with her or whatever. And I came over every now and then, like every Monday through Friday. I came over, even Saturday and Sunday because I didn't have nothing to do and I just wanted to spend time with her. Well, Thursday I went over and she was coughing a little bit. She was on her asthma machine. She took her asthma machine. When I came over, she was taking it off. So I helped her put that up or whatever. Then she was coughing, so she kept taking cough drops. The funny part about it is she asked me to go in her drawer to get the cough drops. I get the cough drop pack and I pour it out. And I see nothing but peppermint. So I'm like, where's the cough drops? And she was like, the cough drops are in the blue bag in the drawer. But I only found one cough drop throughout all the peppermints. She took that one. So I took out the other cough drop bag, which was menthol, it was blue. Poured that out. And unfortunately, there were cough drops in there. So we mixed those together because that's what she do with her cough drops. So she got cough drops, peppermints, and whatever excess stuff she like in them packets. But I miss her so much, guys. I'm trying to cry out. But After that, I went in the kitchen. I started cleaning up. I asked her what she needed to eat because that's what I do. That's what I do. So I started cooking. The last meal, I hate where it was. She cooked the cabbage. She told me to put up some chicken tenders because she didn't feel good, so she didn't want to cook the chicken. But it seemed as she was active, she wasn't coughing as much. But she was. She needed air. And she had an oxygen machine because previously she went to the hospital and they gave her an oxygen machine because her CO2 levels was too high and her H2O level, her oxygen levels was too low. So they gave her an oxygen tank. She don't wear it often. She wear it when she needed to, but she wore it most of the time. That's all that matters. But that specific day, that was the last day she cooked. We was over there. I was over her house. She went in the kitchen. I went in the freezer because she asked me to go in the freezer and get the peppers. Like, my cousin just bought her these red, yellow, and green peppers and orange peppers. And she told her, my grandma was just saying that she wanted to eat stuffed peppers because she was going to make her some. And we was talking about how good the pepper was. So, unfortunately, these peppers was already chopped up from the previous day. I went over there. She chopped them up Tuesday and put them in the freezer and froze them, let them freeze so they could stay fresh. So we took them out the freezer, rinsed them off and stuff, whatever. And she cut up some cabbage, and she put on some cabbage, and she put on some cornbread muffins. Like, she made some cornbread muffins. They're good. They're delicious. So that's what we ate, and some chicken tenders. Oh, she also cooked some rutabagas. Them were good. Them were delicious. I love rutabagas. She ate. And then we sat there and we went. She was coughing, but she wasn't coughing as bad, you know. So I went over there and I got on my computer and like I watch Netflix. So like I turned on a show on Netflix called Lost, and like I got her so into that. Like, we so into that show. So we was watching it and she was all into it. So I guess she didn't want to watch it on my screen no more because I got that like the Windows tablet or whatever. So she went in her room and she started watching on her TV because she got a flat screen TV that my auntie gave her. So we turned it on Netflix on her TV and we started watching it. And we was chilling. I'm trying to cry, y'all. I'm trying to cry. I've been crying all day. But we was chilling watching Netflix and her nurse came. Her nurse, after she came out of the hospital last time, she ended up having frequently nurse coming out daily. So one of her nurses came after, so right around the time he came, I left. And she was fine. She wasn't coughing as bad. She was fine. So after I left, I went to my husband's job, and then I went home. When I got home, I got home around 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. When I got home, I called my grandma, and she was bad. She had to go to the hospital again. So she went to the hospital, and I called my mom. Like all that night, we was trying to get in touch with her. But I found out she went to the hospital. I'm going ahead of myself, I'm sorry. I found out she went to the hospital after my mom called me back and said she went to the hospital. So she went to the hospital. Then yesterday morning around 7 o'clock, she finally got home where she wanted to be. So my auntie and my mom took her home. My mom asked did she want her to stay, and she was like, no. She knew. Unfortunately. So, then, I'm sorry I'm saying so much. Then my mom called me later on in the afternoon, and she was like, Devonna, grandma don't feel good, get down there, check on her. So I was like, okay. So I got dressed, and me and my husband left out. My husband was going to work, and I was going over her house. Normally on Saturday, I would ride the train all the way to my husband's job. He worked in Sandy Spring, and I would take him to work and go back down. But for some reason, that day, I didn't. I just went ahead and got on the train to H.E. Holmes. That's where I was going, H.E. Holmes. So I got on the train to go to her house. I got off the bus. I walked to her house. This is where it gets crazy. I've been crying all night, all day, all yesterday. But I go to her house, and I knock on the door. Normally, when she in the house, she don't have the, and it's daytime, she don't have the chain on the door. But this time, she had the chain on the door. So she had to get out of her bed and come unlock the door. She unlocked the door, and when I came in the house, she looked kind of lopsided, like she had a stroke or a heart attack or something. So she said, hey, and she asked for some water. So I run and go get the water, and the cup drops on the floor. I go get the cup. God, y'all, it's so hard. Okay. This can help with closure. This can help with a lot of closure. That's why I'm doing this video. Okay. So I go get the cup off the floor, and she wasn't responding, so I called my mom. That's the only one I could get touch to at that time, because anybody else, I didn't know their number. So I called my mom. My mom was like, call the ambulance. So I called the ambulance. And so fucked up about Atlanta is that the ambulance takes so damn long to get to your fucking house. So I called the ambulance, and she was falling out her chair, so I had to pick her up. No, I'm going ahead. I ain't gonna tell y'all everything. So after the cup dropped, I picked up the cup, and she was falling out her chair. I heard her wheezing, so I went in there and got her oxygen and put it in her nose. Then I rushed in there looking for her asthma machine. I found it. Then I was gonna hook it up, but she was falling out the chair, so I picked it up. So I called the police, and then the police was like, is she breathing? Thing is, I honestly don't know how to check that. I only know what my teacher taught me, so I put my 2 fingers on her pulse. And at that time, she was breathing. So she told me to put her on the floor and give her CPR. Grandma started spitting up a little. And I guess that's when she took her last breath. I would never forget that day. Because no matter what goes on, that's my grandma. And I will always love her. Always. So I had to find someone to help me put her on the floor. And unfortunately, I found a random guy outside to help me put her on the floor. And he immediately got to doing CPR. He is a fucking blessing. I'm so glad he was there. But I'm not going to go on to telling what else happened. I'm going to just go on to saying that she was an amazing, amazing person. She would do anything for anyone. She would give her last to anyone, even if she don't have it. Even if she need food in her house, she would give it. Everybody does some things that are not quite right, yes, because there were things that weren't quite right, but shit, we forgive and we forget. But I'm saying that life's too short, y'all. There are some things left that was unsaid from everyone. Life's too short to leave words unsaid. It was so unexpected and it hurt me so bad. Like, I really was crying all night. I couldn't even stay in the house. I had to leave and go home. Come home. I came home. I'm in my home right now. And I laid down and I broke down crying for like about whole hours. But I had to get myself right before doing this video because I didn't want to, I didn't want to cry on camera. I wanted to come on here and talk, But, yeah, she was amazing. She was a good grandma. She wasn't like, I was living with her so long that I started thinking that everybody's grandma supposed to look like my grandma. It was so funny. She gave me this shirt, y'all. She gave it to me last week, I think. Yeah, last week. And she was like, you don't need that shirt because it got God on it. And she was like, you be cussing up a storm. And I was like, Grandma, I can wear this shirt. I miss her, y'all. I thought I was gonna go over her house and I thought I was gonna go over her house and it was gonna be alright. I was gonna go over there. She was gonna be fine. I was gonna fix her something to eat. She was gonna take her medicine. She was gonna go home. I was gonna go home. Go that way. feels so good. Now we're getting prepared to the funeral and stuff. We gotta do that, so I'm getting dressed to go do that. I'm wearing the shirt she gave me. Yeah. But I gotta be strong. I know it was her time. She was ready. Now she's where she wanna be. She been fighting for so long, like she has. Without her now, I don't have nowhere to go on the weekends. I can stay at home and do what I need to do. I had to pause it for a minute and go do something. My scarf is acting up. Oh, y'all. I'm back. I have to go get my hair redone. But me and my husband are going to get through this. But we had a lot of good times together. And I will remember those throughout my life. And we would keep her going. Because we would tell our children about her. And our children would tell their children about her. I feel the worst part of this all was that I was the only one there with her when all this happened. So now everybody's asking me to wonder what happened. What happened? I don't know what to tell them. Because it seems so unreal, y'all. It seems unreal. All this time I thought, oh, she's going to be here for long. When I get older, she's going to be here. Until I get old, I told myself that. But I didn't realize that she was suffering. I didn't realize that she was ready to go. I just was so used to her being there, you know. I was so used to being around her, you know. When I was growing up, I got bad skin, y'all. When I was growing up, I lived with her for a long time for my life. I only lived with my mom for a little while, but then I moved back in with her when I got in high school. And so yeah, I'm pretty close to her than anybody. And I know a lot about her than anybody. It just yesterday I couldn't get it out because I was panicking. I was crazy. But I hope y'all like my video. Subscribe to my channel. And I gotta go because we gotta go handle this. It's a lot much. And I'm only 19. I didn't think I would be doing this at 19. This is much. I'm so tired of people dying in my life, y'all. I'm so tired of losing people. Like, I already lost my Uncle Ricky. Now Grandma. Alright. The next video you will see my husband and me. So it will really be R and D. It won't just be D. And I'm out.